Philadelphia. They haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Knicks. Here's Houston. Pass to Ariza. Here's Marbury. This one for three. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. On target from range. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Here's McKee. Pass to Iverson. Here's Weber. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the 76ers, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Just over a minute and a half in. Ariza down low. Weber pulls it in.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Iguodala outside. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Houston. No good off the back of the rim.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Marbury. Here's Ariza. Here's Marbury. Second chance effort. And McKee pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. And here's New York now, trailing by 5. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. The ball goes to Philadelphia.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. With the drive. Oh!
Wow, Iguodala, an incredible dunk. Woo, did he leave the ground quickly?
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Houston gets the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Pass to Weber. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Marbury. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Now a timeout call by New York.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Who wants a t-shirt? I saw boys!
Here's Houston. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Weber. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Ariza. It's tipped.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's McKee. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 23%. Not great so far. Pass to Houston for 3. Mashburn grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the layup is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's New York now. 8-point game.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions, and getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Here's McKee. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Iguodala. Here's McKee. Ariza pulls down the board. Down low. Goes up from the block. Goes back up. He got a piece of it. They recover it. Thomas. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Feet out, and so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Iverson. Here's Iguodala. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
76ers foul.
Now a timeout called by New York. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Here's Crawford. Inside. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Rogers. There's the drive. And he gets it to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Iverson. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And New York shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Crawford. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
76ers ball.
Here's Big Daddy. There's the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Out left to the wing. To the middle from 8 feet away. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Six on the shot clock. 14 feet away.
And the defense has been stifling early on. Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Iverson. Here's Big Daddy. 4-3. Rose grabs the board.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Goes up at the stripe. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Iverson. He's got 10. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And for years, you think about Alec Burks being seen as that guy to shore up the scoring off the bench. He can give you a spot start if needed, but one of those steady vets who always seems to be able to carve out minutes.
Here's cool hands. Pass to Rogers. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And not only does Burks produce buckets, he's pretty efficient about it too, Doris.
Yeah, he is. Solid from 3, solid from the line. This guy can create without turning it over. Boy, as long as he laces them up, this guy will find a role on every team he plays for.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Pass to Crawford. And there's the drive. He lays it up and banks it in.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's cool hands. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rogers misses. And for the Knicks, they're shooting only 34% to start this game. Pass to Crawford. Takes it inside. That one's good. This game is all even.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Rose. Big Dog, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Crawford. Last game, 26 points for him. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And that one is hammered home.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
You know, you love it when he plays big. Overpowering move right there.
Pass to Crawford. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 9.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Crawford. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rogers. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
With the 10-footer. Here's Rose. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. A by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Crawford, fades and shoots. That shot off. And for Philadelphia, we've got Barnes, and it's Big Dog in its center, filling out the middle. Barnes finds Green. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Pass to Crawford. Now Hardaway. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for New York, Penny Hardaway.
That one's good from Hardaway.
2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. The 76ers shooting has been good, around 52% from the field, down low. Pass to cool hands. Outside Barnes. Here's Korver. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Matt Barnes. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. And the second free throw is good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Hardaway, tightly guarded, second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York.
That one misses.
Let's remember, this guy is a 5-star recruit when he played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
Here's cool hands. Last game for him, he picked up 10. It's stolen by Green. Inside, here's Korver. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it, and the way quickly burst onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness, Doris.
Right, overall, boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rookie wall midseason, but then he was able to right the ship and make the most of his minutes.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Crawford. Green covering. Here's Crawford. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. From the high post. That shot off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the middle. Here's Mashburn. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Crawford. Outside Hardaway. Here's Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Knicks, Kurt Thomas. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Drives to the hoop. And it's McKee missing. And he jams it home with authority.
Personal foul.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Thomas, and he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's McKee. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it.
76ers
Fearless,
foul.
aggressive,
Aaron
leaving
McKee.
no doubt
First
whatsoever.
personal foul.
And they seem to have taken a more
Foul.
heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Stephon Marbury taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside, Weber misses the layup.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Houston. Weber pulls it in. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Iverson can't hit. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Marbury. Into the lane. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Iverson. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Marbury. 6 points for him. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Stephon Marbury. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Allen Iverson at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. New York shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Ariza. Here's Houston. Inside. Hangs. Tries yet again. The rebound by Jackson. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Driving inside. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Marbury, to the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Houston. Launches a 3. Weber pulls it in. Pass to Big Daddy. Deflects the pass. In transition, here they come. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2. Well, the 76ers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Yep, that one goes. 16 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And New York shooting 34% so far in this one. Pass to Thomas. Here's Marbury. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. It's rejected, and they're able to recover. Going inside.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Here's Marbury. Give him 8. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Offline with a 3. And the Knicks shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Shoots from 12. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Ariza. Here's Thomas. And he paddles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Thomas has got 8 points.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Down low. To the middle. The rebound by Jackson. To the wing on the left. Iverson with a rebound.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Here's Weber. He has 7. Pass to Iverson. Off target with the 3. And they recover it. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
So both teams making some changes here. And here is Williams. Pass to Houston. The 3. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Iverson. 20 points for him. 3 on the clock. To the right side. Here's Big Daddy. No good from outside. New York shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Rose. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Houston. Give him 8. Over Iguodala. Off the left rim and out.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
76ers foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for New York.
And he drops it first. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the strike.
Knicks foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Allen Iverson. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And New York shooting at 30% here in the second. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were really ready to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
Now here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, sweet move. It's blocked. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Big Dog. Iguodala with the ball. The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. He takes it in. Iguodala with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the 76ers.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 1:11 left in the first half. Pass to Crawford. Four on the clock. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Rogers. The 76ers shooting a solid 47%. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
The 76ers. Jamal Nashville.
And New York shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Crawford. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Big Dog. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's McKee. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection.
And here's New York now. They trail by 6. Here's Marbury. Weber pulls it in. And for the 76ers, poke loose. Here's McKee. Blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Iverson. It's Iguodala on the wing. No good with the triple. And for New York, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Looking to get back on track. Offensive board. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Weber. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Philadelphia. Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. For New York, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Marbury. Give him 8 points now. From 17, no good there.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Driving in, here's Weber. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Houston. Here's Marbury. Iguodala defending. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 5. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
To the paint. Iguodala's shot is good. Iguodala's got his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Marbury. Baseline try. And that one's good. 10 points for him. For Philadelphia, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Iguodala. Ariza pulls down the board.
76ers foul.
Ariza's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Marbury. 10 points for him. Down low. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And he drives in. Here's Marbury. Second shot opportunity. To the inside. Here's McKee. Ariza pulls down the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Marbury. Banked it in off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Philadelphia, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Take it away. Here's Houston. Iguodala defending. Here's Marbury. Count that bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Weber. Here's McKee. There's the triple. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Houston. Give him 8.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the 76ers.
Here's Marbury. He's got 14. Another shot. Back to Ariza. Here's Williams. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Stolen by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. Philadelphia shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Iguodala with the ball. Ariza's there.
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Rose outside. Here's Marbury. Here's Ariza. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they're pushing it up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Mashburn. Williams defending. Pass to Cool Hands.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Now Rose. Here's Marbury. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Ball goes to Philadelphia. Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
And the 76ers shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Here's Cool Hands. Yep, count it. And New York shooting a low 28% during this third. Here's Crawford. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Rogers, guarded by Rose. Pass to Rogers. Williams grabs the board. Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Inside, here's Crawford, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6, and he drives in. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Cool Hands. Fires from 14. Hardaway grabs the board. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double punch layups. Hardaway's got 9 points.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Defended by Jackson. Pass to Crawford. This for the tie! Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Big Daddy. Williams defending. Outside for Green. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Well, the 76ers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. Down low. Here's Crawford. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 13. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And for New York, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Korver grabs the board.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Big Dog. Three-pointer off the mark. And for New York, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. From 9 feet out. Hardaway, no good. Well, the 76ers shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Crawford. 13 points in the game. And the shot's good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's cool hands. It's hauled in by Crawford. Outside Hardaway. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Offensive rebound. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Pass to Barnes. Fires the three. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And the layup falls. Hardaway's got 11.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the 76ers shooting a low 28% during this third. There's the drive, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And they'll get another chance. Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness.
Here's Crawford. And McKee pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 5-point game. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
The ball goes to Philadelphia. In for New York, Kurt Thomas.
24 seconds left to play in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. First free throw is good.
Allen Iverson at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
New York shooting only 34% in this one. Here's Crawford. He's got 15. Seconds left. No good, a bit long that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 3, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Iverson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul.
There's no debate there. He's got him.
Allen Iverson.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Pass to Houston. The 3 is up. Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Mashburn. And it's in. Off the glass.
Assist goes to.
And the 76ers lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, Neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Philadelphia is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Weber. Can't hit from in close. And here's New York now. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. Here's Crawford. Thomas. The second chance points on the tip in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Iguodala right side. Stolen. And here comes the break. Second chance effort. And another shot. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Substitution for your Knicks. Stephon Marbury.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second,
Man, good whistle there.
first team foul. At the line for your Knicks. Allen.
First one falls.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Weber. Iguodala outside. Goes back up. And that one's good. Weber.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere. Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Mashburn. Second shot opportunity. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got 6 rebounds now in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Marbury. Inside, here's Houston. And McKee pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. There's the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him.
Jamal Mashburn. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Houston. Pass to Ariza. Here's Marbury. Sweet little floater. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's McKee missing. The Knicks shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Ariza. Here's Marbury.
76ers foul. Allen Iverson. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Houston. Clock at 6. Here's Marbury. Iguodala with the rebound. And it's Marbury with a rebound. And the Knicks shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Thomas. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Pass to Houston. To the inside. Rose. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. At the line for your Knicks.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Weber. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Allen Iverson.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Ariza. Shoots from 14, and it's good. 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Iguodala's shot is good. Iguodala's got 4 points in the quarter.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
With the drive, Iverson can't hit. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Marbury. To the middle. Here's Rose. It's deflected. Iguodala outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you look at the frame of Andre Iguodala, you know this guy is unafraid of contact.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Knicks shooting 34% so far in this one. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup.
Houston.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Down low. Here's Weber. Good D by Rose. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Marbury. And McKee pulls it down. And the 76ers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. That one no good. Good D by Rose. Here's Houston. And a nice finish on the layup.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 36 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Now a timeout called by New York.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop. And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Weber, no good.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Mashburn. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jamal Mashburn taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York shooting about 35% so far in this game. Here's Marbury. Weber pulls it in. Philadelphia shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Iguodala. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Iguodala's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Houston. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. New York shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got rebound number 7 tonight. He takes it in. Iverson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Marbury. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. No luck on that one. Tipped away. Here's McKee. He nails it, and we're tied.
Just one made basket for him here in the fourth, but it's a big one.
Here's Marbury. To the middle. And he banks in the layup. And he's now got the double-double.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Here's Iverson. To the paint. And that one's good. Weber. 20 points for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Marbury. Here's Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Iverson to the inside. Weber, no good. 1:44 left to play in the fourth. Inside, Thomas. The shot comes out, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Takes it inside, and that one good. And New York shooting only 35% so far. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Off with the layup. And the 76ers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the inside. Here's Weber. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Marbury. Over to the left wing. Houston can't hit.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 2. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Get ready for the Knicks squad.
Here's Marbury going inside. It's in! And tie game! Huge basket right there. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Iverson. Pass to Mashburn. Fires the 3. And it's Marbury with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Ariza. Here's Thomas. teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Pass to Ariza. Here's Marbury. Here's Crawford from outside the arc. Mashburn grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Here's Iverson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 42.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pass to Marbury. Here's Crawford. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Iverson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that one.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Knicks shooting around 35% for the game. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. And it's Marbury missing. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 42%. Into the lane. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Thomas misses. We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Here's Iguodala. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Marbury. A shot from the mid-range. Iverson with a rebound. The 76ers have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. It's Iguodala on the wing. Pass to McKee from deep. Here's Mashburn. Another shot. Drives to the hoop. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. Now shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Jamal Mashburn. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to go in OT. Now a timeout called by New York. We are in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Marbury. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Crawford. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Iguodala. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can see it right there. Andre Iguodala, let's remember this guy grew up in a more physical league. He will be undeterred by the contact.
Shot's good by Marbury.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Here's Weber. He's off on that one. New York goes the other way with it. 1:46 left in OT. Here's Marbury. And the layup is good off the glass. And he's got 28 now.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Weber. And a two-handed jam.
Look at the power of that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Mashburn grabs the miss. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts to go here in OT. And it's Thomas with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 3 of 9 and really struggling here at OT. Crawford, no good. The 76ers shooting at OT has been very impressive. 56% from the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Iverson. And it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's McKee. No good on the triple. And here's New York now. They trail by 7. Here's Crawford. The offensive rebound. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it's McKee missing.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Here's Marbury. Off the mark there with a 3.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Thank you for joining us.